This video is brought to you by
What's up, kings and queens? It's your girl, Charlotte Moore. As always, we give thanks for another day, you dig? So as the CEO and founder of Motivational More, we take pride in working with incredible creative entrepreneurs. And today, we are shooting a campaign for cool green clothing founded by the one and only AC Green. So the vibrational energy of this line is all about street vibes, a growth mindset, hustle. So today, we are highlighting this, guys, the Baltimore Cool Green Snapback. How cute is this? Look at this. So we're going to have so much fun on the shoot. And I'm telling you, follow cool green clothing. It's so important for us to support our entrepreneurs. There's so much talent in Baltimore. And as a creative entrepreneur myself, I know how hard it is. And I love to see just people going out there and going for their dreams. So let's get it. Bless up.
What's up, fam? It's your girl, Mrs. Tony 2 times, and I'm back with another video. In this episode of the Baltimore Way, we'll discuss the tragic slaying of a mother allegedly at the hands of her child's father. But before we get into this video, welcome if you're new here to our channel. Please feel free to subscribe. Click that notification bell to get notified every time we upload. If you're rocking with the content, smash that like button. Share this video with everyone you know. Make sure you watch until the end to hear the full story. All right, let's jump right into it. On February 15th, 2019, in the early hours of the morning, 29-year-old Marianne Wellington was just arriving back home after hanging out with friends at an anti-Valentine's Day party the night before. She was on the phone with a friend as she entered her apartment on the 4900 block of Goodnow Avenue in Northeast Baltimore's Frankford neighborhood. Records say that the phone call was recorded. Marianne could be heard arguing with another person. She was heard yelling, "Get off of me," and "So you're gonna hit me?" before the sound of a gunshot went off. That was the last time anyone had heard from her. At around 3:45 that morning, Baltimore City Police were called to the apartment where Marianne lived for a report of a shooting. When officers arrived, they found a woman laying on the kitchen floor with a gunshot wound to her head. The woman was later identified as Marianne Wellington, a mother of one. Her son was 3 at the time of her slaying. It's not clear if he was at the home during the time of the incident. A 32-year-old man identified as Arnold Johnson was at the scene when police arrived. Arnold told them that he and Marianne shared a child and home together. Arnold was also the person who frantically called 911. According to reports, Arnold claimed he had returned home and found her lying unconscious in a pool of blood on the kitchen floor. He told police that he noticed that the front bedroom window was open and the front door was unlocked when he got home. At the scene, police found a .40 caliber shell casing on the kitchen counter. Detectives also discovered no signs of forced entry. At some point during the investigation, detectives suspected that Arnold Johnson was responsible for slaying Marianne, and he became the primary suspect in the case. He was arrested that same day and charged with first and second degree murder. Detectives took Arnold, who's originally from Graysonville near Maryland's Eastern Shore, to Baltimore Central Booking and Intake Center. The news of Marianne's slaying devastated her family, friends, and co-workers, who all expressed their grief on Marianne's social media accounts, with one person posting, "This news is truly heartbreaking. You were one of the sweetest people ever at Pimlico and a great friend. May you live on forever in our thoughts as your soul casts its magic throughout this universe. May the Lord comfort your family and loved ones. Farewell, Marianne, till we meet again. Another person wrote, never thought I would ever be saying this. Lord knows it hurt so bad. R.I.P. baby sis. As the news of Marianne's slaying hit the media, it reported Arnold as her ex-boyfriend, insinuating that they were actually no longer in a relationship at the time of her slaying. In October 2019, Arnold Johnson went to trial and was found guilty in connection to Marianne's slaying. He was sentenced to life for first-degree hit, a consecutive 20 years for a firearm violation, and 5 years to be served concurrently for being prohibited to have a firearm. But almost 3 years later, in April 2022, the Court of Special Appeals overturned his conviction. They found that the Baltimore City Circuit Court did not ask potential jurors questions regarding the presumption of innocence and the state's burden of proof, despite the defense's request. On May 27, 2022, he was denied bail while he awaited a retrial following the reversal of his conviction. During the bail hearing, the prosecution informed the court that Arnold and Marianne got into an argument on the night of her slaying, which police learned Marianne recorded on her cell phone. It's the recording where Marianne is heard saying, "Get off of me," before the sound of the shot. The retrial was scheduled for January 2023. The retrial started on January 19, 2023. During the opening statements, the prosecutors presented their case. Prosecutors said that Arnold shot Marianne in her face early that February morning after she came home from partying with her friends and claimed that Arnold called 911 frantically to put on a ruse. They mentioned the recording on Marianne's cell phone, which a portion was to be played for the jury. However, Arnold's defense attorney proclaimed his client's innocence during their opening statement. Arnold's attorney told the jury that Arnold not only lost the mother of his son, but was also being accused of a crime he did not commit. Regarding Arnold's call to police, his attorney said Arnold could barely get the words out to describe the nightmare scene in front of him. His attorney also added that while his client was cooperative with detectives, the lead detective conducted the investigation with tunnel vision. The defense attorney told the jury, "You are left to guess and left to speculate what happened." He concluded that the quality of Marianne's phone call recording was poor and that no forensic evidence, firearm, or DNA was found connecting Arnold to the slaying. The retrial for Arnold Johnson was declared a mistrial. There were no specific details given on the verdict. The judge scheduled Arnold's retrial for October 25, 2023. He is innocent until proven guilty. Wow, fam, this is such a sad story. I send my condolences to Marianne's family and loved ones. I hate that her son has to grow up without his mother and potentially his father. My thoughts and prayers are with everyone involved in this tragedy. These types of outcomes are never easy and absolutely heartbreaking. I'm unsure if there was a history of DV, but it seems like Marianne was moving on with her life, having fun with her friends, and maybe he couldn't handle that. I'm not sure what to believe about Arnold's defense claims of his innocence and him being distraught over losing her. Either way, I hope Marianne gets justice and her family can get closure. Fam, tell me your thoughts on this in the comments below. All right, fam, that's it for this episode of the Baltimore Way. Thank you all so much for watching and making it until the end. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. This is your girl, Mrs. Tony Two Times, and I'm out.